Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, y'all's channel, Truth Seeking with Veronica. A grand hope to you all. Oh, it's a beautiful sunshiny day out here. I am just out here soaking up the rays. How about you? So anywho, I just came on because I want to talk to you for a few minutes. It's not going to be a long video, but the Most High was showing me some things the past few days. And I woke up this morning and it was loud in my ears that Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning. We need to proclaim that, okay? We need to put that out there in the atmosphere, because the narrative that they are pulling is not working. It does not, nothing rotates around them. This is all about Yasharel, the people of the Most High Yah, the peculiar people, his precious jewels, and that is us, okay? That's why we don't do things like the Ish people. We actually read our word and do what said the Most High Yah is what we do. Okay, we don't want to be confused anymore. We don't want to be listening to anyone's narrative and timeline and all that good stuff. Because see, the Most High is showing up and showing out. The Most High said already what he was going to do. He was going to turn these nations against each other. Okay, and listen here, I had done some videos, I think it was about a year ago, where, I had visions. I had given permission by the Ruach HaKodesh and by the Most High to go ahead and say, listen, many of us have not phantomed or even thought about something happening here in Babylon. I mean, think about that. And the Most High is stirred up and is angry. That stench has reached way up there, okay, in his nostrils, okay? I mean, these Edomites, these Esau nations, and they just puffed up is what they are, okay? And pride cometh before a fall. You know that. That is in the word, okay? So this stuff ain't gonna be outlined like they're saying it's going to be outlined, okay? It's just not. I mean, because we're the people. So how is anything lining up in that area? You know, many are still saying they're going to get raptured up. They're still having raptured dreams. You know, that's the enemy. That's pure foolery is what that is, okay? So I wanted to come on. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very short video, but I had to proclaim on my community post that Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning. And I want all of Yasharel to start proclaiming that out of your mouth, okay? Because the power of the tongue, wow, okay? You need to start saying it. And if you don't believe it, ask the Most High to give you that Ruach HaKodesh to build your faith and your belief in his word. This is his word. We're just not talking out the side of our neck. This is what the Most High said. And when the Most High says it, it is done. His word does not return void, okay? And so I was told to write that in my community post. And when I did it and copy and pasted it, and the Ruach said, keep copying and pasting it. Keep copying and pasting it. And I was like, okay. And I kept copying and pasting it. And then this is what the Ruach said. See, no matter how you read this, horizontally or vertically, the word is still true. Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning. Yes, go and look at that. That wasn't my doing. That was the Ruach right there. I feel the Most High has such a sense of humor, and he's just trying to activate and wake even those who are awakened, to just take us to another level. Don't you want to go to that next level? Don't you want to know for sure in your heart, no matter what you see on the outside, no matter what you hear, don't you want to know in your rock, in your soul that's connected to your mind, okay? Because our heart can be so deceitful. It's our heart, okay? And what we let go into our ears and our eyes, that can change our mind, okay? And we don't want that. We do not want that. That's why we have to put on the whole armor of Yah. So go and look at that community post. It just tickled me. After I went back and looked at it, I said, okay, it's horizontally saying Esau is the end and Jacob is the beginning. And then as you read going down, it says the same thing, okay? And it just in your face at the end. Jacob is the beginning. Jacob is the beginning. And then when I woke up this morning, the Ruach laid on my heart. Remember the light switch you saw. And I don't have a light switch in my house with two switches. All of them are one. And the Ruach reminded me of the two light switches. It's going to be so instant. Esau going to be turned off, and Jacob's going to be turned on. Get that in your mind. Get that visual in your mind, okay? And I want to thank everyone who are watching my videos, who are commenting, who are subscribed, who have that notification bell on, because this is important, okay? I still have comments saying, hey, I just ran across your channel. I just saw one of your videos. Isn't that just something? Okay, because the Most High is going to put his word in front of who needs to hear it. Yes, the Most High is. And then the Most High even going to bring some back around. I had gotten a comment that said you came off a little strong. Well, you know what? That's the Ruach HaKodesh. And if you just let it bother you, and let it bother you and just keep listening, you'll feel something stirring up in you, okay? Let the Ruach HaKodesh cook, okay? Let it happen, because it's time. It is time, okay? I also wanted to mention that I was excited when I looked at my subscriber count. And it's not for what you think, okay? It's not because it went up. It's because it went down. And I praised the Most High for it, because I said I had a whole lot of monitoring spirits and witches and warlocks on my page, okay? And they probably still looking and seeing, you know, but they unsubscribed because they got angry, you know? And that's good, okay? So it's still some more on there. And I know you're feeling the wrath of the Most High in your home, in your finances, in your body. I know you're feeling it. And I know you're watching, okay? But I just wanted to say that. So I am grateful for that, okay? Because I'm not looking at the number of subscribers. I'm not looking at the number of people who like my the content. I'm not looking at how many comments, you know. I look at it and I answer back, because I know that helps the algorithm, okay? We still in this bondage, okay? We still ruled by, at this second, me saying it, by this Esau, okay? But it's about to change so quick. And we need to go back and really read. Like I said, I was really pressed in Joel 3. And when I've been pondering and meditating on Joel 3, because there are some things in there that lines up differently, okay, as far as Esau being the end and Jacob being the beginning. It's like I always said, we know something has been taken out and removed, okay? Because it's no way these people are acting like this and proclaiming that this is about JC and this and that. I'm like, those people that you over there fighting for don't even even acknowledge your JC. Didn't they say that he was in hell boiling an excrement or something like that? Man, I tell you what, delusion, strong delusion. Okay, so I'm asking the Most High if he wants me to come back on or not this evening or tomorrow to speak on something I had experienced, okay? And I know a lot of you are experiencing it. And it may sound real crazy, but if you have a spiritual eye, then you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I may come back on today. I'm just going to let the Ruach lead me. And I love you much. Be Veronica.